Yeah,
Don't
me
make hold
too.
a thought.
But so did the
Don't make me hold a
listeners.
thought too long. It's gonna start hurting.
Was that? Oh yeah.
If I have to
Oh
hold
yeah.
this
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
too
You only have
long.
room. Right. I forgot.
Oh,
Welcome to Robbie Wood, everybody. I'm here with the Golden Chocobo, Dalton Pruitt.
Hello.
Uh,
The kitchen magician, half white dynamite. Go ahead.
The resident black guy, Pandatron, everybody. And long-awaited guest, Krakamika was very mad that you did not make your debut on the Crowder Boys, which I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was anticipating it so much.
I didn't know he was a Kattoo fan.
Oh,
Who isn't?
oh.
Who isn't?
Everybody loves you, Kattoo. You are one of the most requested guests. So I probably should have had you on the Crowder Boys. I don't know. Yeah. And all right, here we go. You know her, you love her, you really remembered her from the Loud Boys appearance from about 3 years ago because you are autistic and fell in love with a woman who knows anything about anime. Kattoo King, everybody.
Hello, hi.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. So how you been? you're a very long-awaited guest. It's hard to even know where to begin. You know?
I don't even look. I love talking about myself, but I'm like so distracted. I need to hear Dalton's thoughts on Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I asked Dalton to hold that thought, and I think it started to hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in a lot of pain from holding that thought too long. Yeah, so
you were watching the Tiny Penis concert?
I was watching her Tiny Penis concert, which is featuring me.
Yummy.
Yeah, her Tiny Desk concert popped up on my feed, so I watched it, and I thought like that song, her big hit Espresso, I thought like sounded good. She has a nice voice, and I like what all those black guys around her, like what they're doing. You know, the musicians, you know, those fellows.
Nominees.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was like, the lyrics themselves, I was just like, this is, what the fuck does this mean?
Pedro said this looks like the All That reunion.
Nice.
Is Dalton Lori Beth Denberg?
No, I was gonna say Dalton's Danny Timberelli.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dan Schneider. I was like, don't say it.
I'm Lori Beth, dude.
Yeah, you are Lori.
Yeah, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad.
And Pandatron, you are Pierre Escargot for sure.
By default, hey.
Oh, yeah.
What was that character? He was just like a French guy who just like
a French guy in a bathtub. One of Dan Schneider's demented fantasies.
Dude, Dan Schneider, his ideas might have lived right next door to David Lynch's in terms of the internal logic of what he was coming up with.
Yeah.
Well, I was like thinking about David Lynch recently, and he's definitely one of the most heterosexual film directors.
What? Kinda, yeah.
He loves women in a way that like
they loved him, yeah.
They loved him.
In fact, I did DM you the link on Twitter.
He's horny.
Truly the like.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sal has to be on this one too. I was like, Sal,
That's too many.
Sal did want to be on this.
Kattoo, are you uncomfortable with all this male attention?
No.
Yes, Sal was thwarted by DEI.
Well, all right. So let me explain something.
Wait, actually, I have something that someone gave me that I could use for this. Somebody gave me this at a comedy show once, and it's a pin that says "Only woman on the show."
Nice.
There you go.
And I keep it because when the fuck am I gonna wear this?
Yeah. So I think I was able to decipher like what it means that like her ex is like laying awake.
By the way, Decipher was Pandatron's original stage name.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's so her ex, the subject of this song is like lying awake at night thinking about her.
Yeah.
And so that's that me espresso is like if you were to drink an espresso too late in the day and you can't go to sleep, that the thought of Sabrina Carpenter,
I didn't know that.
She's the espresso keeping him awake.
Yes.
So I was able to I got my decoder ring out and I was able to crack that puzzle.
And you drank more Ovaltine, yeah.
I drank more Ovaltine. Yeah. So I was able to put it together, but even as I was like understanding it, I still said this is one of the dumbest lyrics I've ever heard. This is a really stupid way, like arrangement of words that
You're not a coffee person?
I enjoy coffee and I enjoy
That's
espresso.
the appeal of Sabrina Carpenter is that her songs are like very stupid.
Who
Right.
likes them?
She has one called Nonsense, which is dumber.
I love her now. I also love nonsense and being dumb.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
Did you know that her full name is Sabrina the Teenage Carpenter?
I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
dope. That's dope.
But yeah, I mean, I guess it like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter like how stupid the lyrics are. It's like, does it sound good? And
Mhm.
I thought the Tiny Desk performance I saw was good. Like she's proficient in singing. She's good at singing. So
Yeah, she might be an industry plant, but I like her. Whatever Don Draper came up with that,
And
like,
that is like an insane way to say she was on Disney Channel.
oh, was she on? I didn't know she was a Disney. I was wondering, like, where did she come from? She's everywhere suddenly. I thought some Don Draper was just like, how about we Taylor Swift, but she's had sex before. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Taylor Swift too tall. We need a little girl.
yeah, really. So to her, that concert was a regular desk.
She made that joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get her on the pod.
Yo, she should come on the pod.
She kind of gives off the vibe of like nice femoid.
She does seem like nice femoid.
She seems like
Sabrina
like
Carpenter is Sonic and Femoid is Shadow. Femoid's this evil streamer.
You would
this
love
evil
Femoid.
streamer. Yeah, you would love Femoid. She's aggressively femcel. But she was like this.
That.
She was like this evil streamer woman we had on.
She's not fem. No, she's not.
I love it when women are evil.
Yeah, she is evil.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's femcel. Like
I kind of had a little crush on her.
She's just evil. Like she's just mean.
Well, okay, look, you have to actually not have sex to be an incel. You could be a femcel if you're just kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. But she's like, I guess.
But they don't have sex either, though.
She's very in like the. You know who Destiny is?
Yeah.
I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't.
She got.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
She got famous in like the Destiny sphere. Pause.
Yeah. Well, no, they used to fuck. They used to fuck and all that. I think.
So
And basically, she started going. Her part of her villain arc is that she what's it called? He distanced himself from her, and she still wanted him. Basically,
apparently, she was part of like whatever weird like Adderall fueled harem he had, and
multiple people want to fuck Destiny.
I don't.
Yeah.
I took. Listen.
Well, Destiny
actually,
was
if you look at the data, a lot of women actually would like to have sex with me because I demonstrate a lot of traits that are beloved by female partners.
I hate him and that fucking stonemason beard of his and that fucking Play-Doh hair of his. Man, he needs to get the fuck up out of here.
I feel like him getting canceled. No one was like, no.
Yeah, he was not
cares.
I think people really wanted him to go down, so it was actually like one of those where like, fucking finally.
Well, he did on Femoid. Apparently, according to her, like the phone call I had with her, I think she called me just to like, I guess brag that Destiny like went down on her once.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like when she and I still communicated.
That's all she has, man.
You guys should reconnect.
I think it is.
Yeah.
You think I should reach back out to her?
Yeah, I think so. Now's the time. She's in Chicago now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So she has she's like a full Reddit of people, like a snark Reddit of just people. She's like a girl lol cow, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, I didn't know snark Reddits were something. Not to be weird. I don't think snark Reddits were something men knew about.
Yeah.
Well, I knew about it because of Femoid. Yeah.
I have a friend who is obsessed with snark Reddits.
Yeah, I mean, they're psychotic.
The Fighter and the Kid is basically a snark Reddit for comedy podcast Reddits are basically just snark Reddits for guys.
Yeah. The Red Bar BBG. Yeah.
Opie and Anthony r/Opie and Anthony was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Just like posting a picture of some comedian they don't like with just the words faggot and all caps. It was really good stuff.
Yeah. They should just do a yearbook so you could get it all out at once.
Right. I agree.
Who you hate.
Right. And also you could write "Have a great summer" on there.
You could. That would be great.
That'd be
and you
sweet.
could bring it around to all the other podcast listeners, right? Like that would be
Right.
fun.
So yeah, so snark Reddits. I guess that's like a female lol cow.
It's it's for gossipy nerds.
Yeah, which I am.
Yeah.
But I always thought a girl lol cow was my ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
She was
She laughed a lot and she was fat as shit.
She's a larger lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Sounds
get
like
that.
two qualities of a great wife.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, when people say I bought the farm or they bought the farm, I say, yeah, well, yeah, you should look at my alimony. I keep paying for the farm.
Yeah, my two great qualities in a wife is cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, mine are just staying in the stable for a few days.
Forever.
Mine are milk production and good behavior. All right, I'm really losing this. I don't know that much about cows, which is tough because I used to be an expert in them.
Yeah.
To save my marriage.
I think you're right that they make milk.
Yeah.
They produce milk.
There you go.
They have hooves.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just like my baby mama.
Hey ho, Pandatron. All right. I don't think you have. Okay.
Sorry.
Please get serious.
Yes, sir.
Please be serious. She was very thin.
Yeah.
We will not be calling that woman a cow.
That
Pretty
is
average, actually.
That is a thing
BMI.
I see a lot more online now. Is like women trying to do the sexy, like cow print lingerie.
Oh yeah, shout out Doja Cat for starting all of that.
It's for it's for getting you in the mood.
There you
go. Ooh.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh.
So, Kattoo, who are some of your comedic inspirations? I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with your. I'm not trying to be funny.
Well, no. That's a great.
I don't know why.
That is a great question because Kattoo, she's very well. Her inspirations, I call them the original Kattoo kings of comedy.
Yeah, that's true. Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
Joan
is great.
One.
Yeah,
I love her. I think
tough bitch. Yeah, tough.
Ever since she died, it's like women aren't mean enough on TV anymore.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like we need her back. R.I.P.
I was talking about this with somebody last night, like because we were talking about how much we like Eastbound and Down, and just like people that I feel like people are like afraid to have even any characters on any show that are like not good people because I think people just like lost media literacy, so they're like, if that person is doing a bad thing, that means they're a bad guy wrote it, and it's about the bad things are bad. Mm-hmm. You know, like it all kind of started with like the Wolf of Wall Street discourse, and it's like somehow no one's like grown up, and that's why they like don't make comedies anymore.
Oh, hot take! I don't like the Wolf of Wall Street. I'll give that. You know why? It's too long. The movie's too goddamn long.
It feels short, and also, Kattoo, I know you're a big fan. You're more of a Jamie Wolf of Wall Street kind of girl, right?
I love Jamie Wolf.
I'm a lone wolf.
Shout out Jamie Wolf.
The
Hungry Wolf of Wall Street, though.
Yeah, that's Tony Hinchcliffe. They were calling me the Hungry Wolf of Austin. I'm the Hungry Wolf of 6th Street.
There you go.
You know, Austin is like a weird place because, like, when you go on 6th Street, it has like these cool. Like it has a cool sort of like slacker artsy vibe, you know, but then it's like the actual people that live there now are all like just like tech and entertainment industry people.
Yeah, I think it's turned like pretty fratty and like industry. Like when I did South by, and granted it is South by Southwest, but I found there not to be a lot of organic culture there. It felt like very like LA, like we have LA at home, kind of.
Oh yeah. It also feels like, I don't know, the vibe of Austin to me, as someone who has never been there and does not know what they're talking about, is like, it seems like a place where people still think breweries are a cool place to hang out.
Yes.
No.
It's like
suspenders.
I don't think it's that. I think it's like the heart of Austin is, you know, just like dollar high lives.
Hell yeah.
And
that's changed though.
Like gross bars.
They're really into breakfast tacos.
You're the first person to sell me on Austin. That sounds great.
Yeah, it's like the vibe is like dollar high lives and then like a bar where you also eat like your dinner. So you get like a burger and fries at the bar. and your rent costs like $300 a month, and you live with 5 other people.
Okay, that was Philadelphia when I lived there.
Yeah,
That's what Philly was like.
That's like the vibe of the city, but then like the actual reality is like no, rent is $2,000 for an efficiency, and then like everybody works in tech or like the entertainment industry now, and then anyone that was like all the dollar high life people got priced out, so they're like, oh, I guess they're dead now.
Yeah. I mean that happened in San Francisco briefly.
I was about to say that sounds like what happened in San Francisco.
Yeah, but all the tech people are kind of leaving SF, so it'll be back soon, hopefully.
You know what city's still cheap? Philadelphia.
Austin feels like they watched Portlandia and they're like, let's try and do that. Let's do that kind of thing. So it's
that also, I get
it
that
feels like
as well.
Its original purpose, I think, were for people who lived in Texas who wanted to like get out of the more conservative nature of Texas, so they have their own like liberal bubble, right? And it's very funny. Like Joe Rogan's like, "Oh, time to go to the
vibe of the state of New Mexico as well." It's just like the libs who left like Texas.
Whoa! There's a New Mexico.
I think the whole vibe of New Mexico is just like welfare. I think New Mexico is very poor.
Yeah, Breaking Bad did not paint Mexico in a very. Although,
now, wait a second. New Mexico. I didn't know the old one was sick.
Yeah, we got New Mexico after we lost Mexico 1 like a dog.
Fuck.
But Santa Fe is very, very rich, which makes sense because Santa delivers presents.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so Austin, I respect. I just think it's funny that Rogan and all those guys pretend like they're in the deep red Texas, where it's like you're in the city that was specifically made to be the liberal part of it. Like, dude, you didn't even go to Houston or San Antonio.
Yeah,
you went to San Antonio Hinchcliffe.
Wow.
But like, look, actually, I like a lot of the old school, like the original, like it was just like a lot of people just wanted to go to college forever. It seemed like,
that's you, man. That's your whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't like to drive.
Right. I guess
you gotta drive in the Midwest.
What's wrong with going to college forever? College is awesome.
Have you ever met a person who sincerely tried to be in college for as long as they could be?
I knew like a 5th or 6th year. Yeah, I knew a couple of those.
Yeah. I would say the vibe is off.
I would say the vibe is my parents are paying for this.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I think but also like if you're gonna get your, PhD, and I mean you could just stay in academia forever. Like you could, like once you get your undergrad, you could just stay in college, and then that becomes its own career.
You see, Mencia got he got a PhD, TD.
I saw that. Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Proud, yeah, I'm definitely proud.
Dude, I've been.
Well, I always knew he had a brilliant mind of Mencia.
Yeah,
that should be a movie. A brilliant mind of Mencia.
Oh, I get it.
A beautiful mind of Mencia.
Yeah, a beautiful mind of Mencia. Yeah. And he's just like writing D on like a on like that whiteboard thing.
Yeah.
Austin used to be a great place for artists and musicians and like filmmakers and stuff, and now it seems very like soulless a little bit, which is sad. I don't think they respect Austin as like a powerful cultural city. They don't abide by Austin's powers.
Oh shit.
OBA.
Are you reading a text file now, Robbie?
No. I'm just going. I really should be in treatment for something.
Yeah.
No, he's thinking of these jokes like 5 minutes before he says them, and
I did have that one loaded in the chamber for a while. But I think these are gold, member.
Dude, now that I'm like, where did the host of this show go? What just happened?
I think he's kind of recouping from that.
He's laughing at his own joke off.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Oh man,
no, I'm here. I have to plug in my computer real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that spy who shagged me.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Also,
I appeared just to stone face you on that joke.
Yes.
This is fun. I like the vibes today. We got Kattoo here.
All that was a great show. We had a great time when we made that.
We did have a good time filming that. I don't care that Dan Schneider took us out to shoot guns that one time. That's what Neil Brandon said. He said he just remembered. He's like, I don't remember that much about working for Dan Schneider, except he just like one day was like, all right, let's all go shoot guns, and he just took us to like a gun shooting range.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that was cool. Good because luckily he wasn't down with the swirl.
Yeah, he was. Keenan and Kel, dude.
I don't think he did anything with them. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. I think Keenan does have a dark.
I got a great idea. How about a running gag where you just drink orange soda all the time? Now drink it slow because you love it so much.
I do. Yeah, I love the idea of like a racist pedophile who's like.
Oh, is XRP down?
Hey, dude, Robbie, don't even look at the market.
What's that?
There's a lot of racist pedophiles.
Yeah, I'm still using Twitter, dog. That's like everyone who's still there.
Dude, Twitter's crazy right now. Hold on, let me try and pull up the 3 tweets. I was like in succession on my time.
I went and I bought the most recent New York magazine because of Twitter.
Oh yeah, the Dime Square thing.
And first of all, that happened. The party was in DC. And I went and I bought that magazine, and I was showing it to people like, do these pictures mean anything to you? A lot of no's.
Right.
A lot of no.
What do you mean? Like you just showed them the hot
I was
people?
Like, yeah. Does this mean anything to you? Are these people?
I saw this.
Who are these people?
I think the point is they're people that people want to be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think
it's also like I think it's also like, look, the right is young and sexy again because like conservatives have never been young or sexy really, and they still aren't. But it's like it's kind of interesting. There's this youth movement thing.
Check it out. That exact same party was happening when Obama was elected. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
right.
Yeah.
The rich have only gotten richer since Obama was in office. So whether it was blue or red, the rich is getting richer. So
it was pretty white.
Those parties were happening in any administration.
Yeah, I think there's just a focus on because Gen Z like swung for Trump in a really crazy. Like he won Gen Z men. Like that's crazy to win. That's crazy to win any demographic of young people. You know,
I blame the internet. It's the internet.
Yeah, YouTube. It's YouTube and TikTok for sure.
I blame the.
I blame Dasha.
Whatever.
Sure, a good friend. I blame. I don't know a lot of stuff.
The Jews.
Yes.
I'm sorry. They're popular to blame. I was like, look at these three in succession. These are the 3 kinds of girls left on Twitter on my feed.
Hell yeah, dude.
2 Lakers fans and a sex bot.
I need a dick in my ass.
I think I need dick in my ass.
Oh, I think I need a dick in my ass.
Now, aren't you guys aware that might be construed as gay?
There's a woman who was saying.
I think if you're a woman, you're fine.
All right. I didn't catch on to that part.
Are you saying trans women aren't women? Because where else are they going to get? Because where are they going to get fucked? Pandatron.
She didn't say she wanted a strap in her ass. All right, now that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm Christian. I don't know all this shit.
I thought you said you stay strapped.
Yeah.
I was talking about my super soaker, man.
You know how autistic people try to like go Super Saiyan? Yeah, they really more go. They really go Super Soaker when they do that.
Well, yeah,
you know, like in grade school when like they would pretend to go Super Saiyan. The kids.
I thought you were talking about when like autistic guys get really into the gym.
No, that's when they start.
Like when they get buff.
That's when they start saying Super.
Yeah.
That's when they start Super Saiyan the N-word because they listen.
All them roids.
Yeah.
There you go,
Jim Bro. You see like extreme nerd guys.
You'll see
man eating disorders. You know what I mean? You'll see.
Yeah. They got the bottle with the like the little whisk bowl in it, and they're making their shakes and their meal prepping.
Sal's got an eating disorder. He has also eaten dad order over there.
Hell yeah.
Yep. All right. I want to explain to some people. I had Sal on yesterday because of this Luka. I won't bore you guys too much with this, but this Luka to Lakers thing, which I was like, oh, everyone's talking about it. Sal likes sports, but he doesn't know anything about basketball. So I thought it'd be funny if he had him on and he was just like acting like, Sal the bumbling man. I didn't realize when he's not interested in something, he just kind of shuts down. Looks upset.
First off, I'm upset that I'm just now finding out about this. That
like 20 minutes ago. Yeah,
he's been missing, and he finally got in contact with me, and my show survives. But then to find out that he did a show with you yesterday, I'm like, well, why is my co-host?
No, it was today.
That was 40 minutes ago. That was 45 minutes ago.
It was today. So
yeah, I only hit him up because you said he has to be on this show, and I was like, I'm not letting him within a foot of Kattoo.
Yeah. But Robbie, your fatal mistake that you made was that you didn't realize Sal does not care about anything.
What did he have to do with the show then?
He cared about wait. He cared about doing this. He wanted to be in the room with Kattoo.
I think he was using me for Kattoo.
I was like, oh yeah, Robbie, yeah.
I don't know because he does that to me constantly. Like he is completely checked out.
Yeah,
and I have to be like, Sal, like, can you at least just look into the I don't know, pretend that you're on a podcast.
Well, I thought it'd be funny if he was going to be like an audience surrogate, like someone was like, "What's going on? Can you explain it to me?"
No, he doesn't know what the word surrogate means.
Right.
I was trying to think of a food.
Yeah.
Please.
I keep thinking, like, I don't know how old Sal is, but if he's a Zoomer, it could be ketamine.
No, he's the oldest of all of us.
He's like 30. He's like 35, and I think it's just like
he's a family guy.
Having children. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, that will do it to you.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I did like that he used his real background for the first time on my show for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's alive, so I guess my show still gets to exist.
I can't wait to learn who Sal is after this.
He's awesome. He's a big, fat, dumb Italian guy.
He's the best Italian you ever meet.
Yeah. He is. But he'll have like flashes of brilliance where he'll say something very quickly and smart. Where it's like in Family Guy when Peter says something crazy articulate out of nowhere. It's very funny.
Yeah, he has like these moments of like lucidity where he'll like beam online.
Lucidity.
You know what I learned recently about Family Guy? You know that like the real life Peter Griffin Family Guy cosplayer?
Yeah.
The one that's kind of an asshole.
We met him.
That's what Robbie says.
Yeah,
you guys were together. Wow, that's.
I don't know. Have you told that story on the pod?
Not really. No. Can you give you? I have said that I think I've alluded to the fact that I met him and he was kind of a dick.
Yes.
Yeah. So we met him at like a Comic Con after party situation.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, he was like, he had a real attitude about where him and this Lois,
the real life Lois. Now she was a sweetheart.
Yeah, she was super nice. They were like the guests of honor.
Yeah,
you're damn right they were.
Yeah.
You know how they're always like, tonight you got to show up to the party. We got 50 Cent DJing. Yeah. This was they got real life Peter Griffin and real life Lois.
That is pretty cool.
But yeah, real life Peter had a big attitude about what he was doing, and it was really like, buddy, that's a very cute cat.
I appreciate it.
But it's like
more like Pandatron.
Crazy thing to have an attitude about.
I know. Like, well, Harrington warned me. He was like, "I met him. That guy sucks." I was like, all right, he's just probably trying to be funny. There's no way, and he sucked.
Yeah. And then, so I was telling that story to somebody because I like telling that story, and it turns out
I saw you post it,
bro. Hell yeah. So, and then the person I was talking to, they were like, Seth MacFarlane has like officially denounced that guy.
They talk shit about him on the show.
Like he made
Oh, dude, can you find a
That's
clip of that,
awesome.
bro? Can you
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Yep.
That's awesome.
he made an official statement being like, just so you know, we have no affiliation with this guy.
Why don't
He
they
is
fuck with
not
him?
Well, he literally was just like, we try not to bring him up or something like that.
I think your impression is better than his, but he looks more like Peter Griffin. So,
Which is sad though. He can't not be Peter forever. Which is like you shouldn't. I think he's fatter than the real Peter now.
he could be fucking. He could be fucking. The dude from, Straight to the Moon. From the fucking Honeymooners. He could be dude from Honeymooners.
Cedric
You know
the
what I'm trying to think.
Entertainer.
He could be Vito from fucking Sopranos if he wants. I don't know. Shit.
He could be a guy with a real job.
I think he
He
unfortunately, I think.
Hey, what about you? Go ahead, right back at you, Kattoo. Shit, what? He can't dream.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had plenty of real jobs, and that's
Hey.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be Peter.
Hey, a little Kattoo lore right here. I am gainfully employed.
Oh well, God
Nice.
bless you.
Nice.
Oh yeah, did you go to China?
Oh no, I'm going to China. I haven't
Why?
gone to China yet. They haven't approved my visa yet. So I'm
Because
still waiting on
they
that.
could tell you're more of a Japanophile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're like, you haven't watched enough C dramas. We can't let you in.
What's a C drama?
Chinese drama.
Yeah, come on, Robbie.
Oh,
Yeah, pick it up.
is that what happens when they put pee-pee in your Coke?
See, this is why they're not going to let me into China.
I got no idea, but we're in trouble. Even more than when we were literally in the game. Trouble.
Welcome back to the DVD commentary episode. If you're just joining us, Lois has stormed out and announced that she's quitting the show after learning that Peter and Sarah Paulson were once married.
She also said Chris's dad might be Philip Seymour
Oh, so this was a bit on Family Guy where they pretended to do an audio commentary on the episode.
Hoffman.
Oh, that's
More
cool.
like see less Hoffman these days, right?
Hey, Patrick,
Dude, he's just like me.
can we edit that out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's do that.
I don't see it.
Okay, there's also a real rock you could throw through the glass.
I found a fake one.
Great.
Oh, thank God. Can you get us out
Man, this is going to be easier than I thought. Wait, you're robbing us? Sure am. And apparently I can take my sweet time.
Dad, I'm really worried about Mom. Should we maybe check on her?
We'll be thinking about a paternity test for Chris.
You're right, Meg. This is awful. You think your mother's actually serious about divorcing me and quitting the show? And what was all that stuff about Chris not being my son? That can't be true, right? It's a burglar party.
Hey, remember the one day that guy who plays the burglar was on set? He was passing out postcards for his one-man show. So tacky.
I went. Wasn't bad. I think I sat next to his girlfriend because she laughed.
Where's
at
real life
everything.
Peter Griffin?
Hold on. It's coming.
Why is
this
I'm
free?
down
Why
to
they-
watch.
This is a 3 minute.
I'm down to
Why
just
do
watch
they-
Family Guy. Yeah, I mean,
No, I don't care.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Brian, they used your account to buy a karaoke machine.
Halfway.
Song. Well, look, the burglars know it. Oh, you kidding me? They're doing my song.
Any other stare quite like.
I gotta go find your mother. Talk some sense back into her.
No need, Peter. Hi, sorry to interrupt. Seth MacFarlane.
Holy crap, it's the mouse from Sing. I'd recognize your voice anywhere.
Okay, settle down.
Mr. McFarlane, what are you doing here?
I'm actually here to tell you there's no need to talk sense into Lois, or for a paternity test, or for anyone to leave the show, because none of you are real. You're all TV characters, voiced by me, Alex Borstein, Seth Green, and Mila Kunis.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, everybody.
What? Okay, hang on a second. If I'm not real, then why does a fat nerd pretend to be me at every Comic-Con?
Please don't mention him. It'll only encourage him.
And if you're me, then why
that's good.
I don't know why he's.
I probably encouraged the fuck out of him.
Oh my god! I think he did a reaction. Let's.
Oh
so now
my God.
let's react to.
We go pull up another clip.
There's no way this guy has something interesting to say about this.
You're saying Peter wouldn't have anything interesting to say?
Not the real life one.
Hold on. Oh, I guess this is him saying, I got referenced on Family Guy a second time.
You're going to fantasy camp, and I swear I've seen you having a catch with Chris out on your front lawn.
Yeah, that was my stunt double. He's the fat guy who dresses up like me at Comic-Con. He wants to interview me as me, and I'm just like, dude, no.
Wow.
It's so funny that Seth MacFarlane's the one saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get you a birthday present.
You know, it's funny.
Yo, she's hot, dude.
I would.
Wait,
I
had
my.
no idea they had this crazy height difference.
This is
Peter
like
XL.
Is this seems like a porn?
How tall is he?
The background. Look, they got a sheet on the couch and shit.
I should mention that, Lois, because I did see a debit card, and I used it to buy a birthday gift for myself that the entire family can enjoy.
His Peter sucks. It's like his voice is not that good. He's a little too high up here. Peter's down here. Okay, Peter.
Joy.
Peter, new rule.
God damn it, Peter! Not again!
It's surfing bird.
You're telling me, Peter.
Remember
Oh
that
my
episode?
god. Okay.
Dude, he is like, he's just like a void of charisma. Also, like, he's so
He doesn't have it. He really
does
doesn't.
not have the juice. Like this motherfucker sucks.
He will never be Peter.
You really
And by the way, I'd feel bad about this, but he was not that nice.
No.
That's on him. You should not feel bad about that. That's on him. He should.
Yeah.
You go to Comic-Con. It's festival day. You got to be nice. You got to
That's what
chuck
I'm-
and drive on.
Do you
this
think
boy.
it's like the one time in his life he gets to feel better that he's like, oh, these fucking
Yes.
fans, these nerds.
Probably, yeah. because
That's your day, bro. That's your one
Yes.
of the
That's
weekends.
your Super Bowl.
Being on the
Oh yeah, Kattoo
Comic-Con-
took this video.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Pete. I really appreciate that.
Shut up, Meg.
We're Rick and Morty.
I wish I'd done it louder.
Yeah, he didn't seem too
Oh, hey, Peter.
enthusiastic about that. Oh,
Whoa! Oh my
Again,
god, this is
all the
huge.
stars are here.
What up, Crack?
You gotta understand. What's up, guys? I know you guys are here too, but this is like a living legend right here. I can't believe I'm actually meeting her.
This is Kattoo King. Kattoo King. This is Crack Amico.
Hello,
Are you
hi.
familiar?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
No, okay. I've heard your name. I've heard your name before. I'm aware vaguely of who you are. I have not consumed any of your work.
Oh, you haven't consumed me? Pause. What the hell, man? I was gonna leave after she said that, but then I remembered I'm not the producer on this one, so I can't just pull myself out.
Do you want me to remove you?
No. I will be leaving soon. I just wanted to say, it's awesome to finally see Kattoo. You're such a living legend on our show, The Crowder Boys, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Thank
And I didn't know what you were gonna look like, but it's pretty nice.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't know whether I thought you were gonna be like ugly or hot, but like, no.
You know what I look like?
Well, you got to understand. Well, I do a podcast with two people that know you.
Okay.
So it's almost like I'm reading a book when they talk about you, and you have to kind of like picture what the person is gonna look like.
Okay.
So I was kind of doing that in my head, and it's like, you know,
I got you. I do have one of the most Googleable names.
Kattoo King, yeah. No, he said I didn't book you for the Crowder Boys because Crack said, I never want to actually meet her because the image in my mind she'll never live up to.
Now, I'm gonna go
like
as a fan of the Crowder Boys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull back the beef curtain, and I'm gonna tell you that basically your involvement with the show is basically your name being able to be turned into so many different puns and phrases.
It does rhyme with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like recently I was like, oh, happy Martin Luther Kattoo King Day or something. You know, I'll say that kind of thing now and then. And
yeah.
At first, it was just to make Dalton laugh, and then that's just.
Oh
no! Oh,
she's been on the show.
She's great.
Uh-oh. Oh
Robbie,
no,
you-
Pruitt.
Robbie,
He's saying
you're-
very nice things, and he's very happy to have you here on this program. And I know Crack was so excited he jumped in. Sal was on the waiting list. He was like, "Oh, come on! I thought I was
You know
doing her
what?
show."
I'm just gonna take that at face value.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone
I'm just
wanted to
gonna
meet.
take that at face
Everyone wanted to meet a
value.
girl.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to be nice right now.
Yes, yes.
I hope that's coming across.
No.
Yeah.
You're being nice. You're being nice.
Sometimes people don't understand. Like
Also,
they see.
It is like because you do
Oh, you
have
go ahead. I
sometimes
was
a
just saying
friend
something.
with like who you've heard a lot about, like your friend's friend, and you like build all this lore for them. So that is a thing that I've experienced as well.
I only believe in one Lord, and that's Jesus Christ.
Oh, the one from New Zealand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I believe in.
Yeah, the whatever. What happened to her?
She turned into Charlie XCX.
Did
Now
someone
that's-
say Peter?
I was just thinking that. Like,
Oh, okay. There we go.
Did
what do you
someone
gotta
say
Peter?
Peter?
Go ahead, Peter. What do you got to say?
I'm Peter.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Everybody's.
He did it.
Oh God.
All right, so Kattoo, let me get your thoughts on Peter making an appearance.
Whoa.
Look at that hat.
I mean, Robbie started the affliction.
You like my
sword
hat?
over here.
This nigga just done came under with the affliction.
Yeah, dude, what is that? Is that a tap out hat?
Sick hat, bro.
Yeah.
That's
It's
nice.
it's a.
Oh God.
It says Gap. Oh, you can't see it.
Robbie, you're
Robbie
overriding your
fucking
image.
up
I don't
for
think I can wear
anybody
hats
else?
though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Robbie, your shit's all fucked up.
Oh, hold on.
You're all fucked up right now, Robbie.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, it's
fuck in
just
the
us
head. He
now.
pissed in the bed. Hey, need a piece
Oh,
of
is this?
bread?
This is
Yeah,
Robbie's
now-
stream, right?
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
just,
Can we
yeah.
delete his channel while he's gone?
Yes.
That'd be sick. Well, look, I'll let you guys go, man. I just streamed for like 4 hours, but I just wanted to come in and pay my respects to the
Nice.
great Kattoo King.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. You seem very nice, unlike most of the women who have ever come through on any of
Yes.
these streams.
I've heard there's
The only
I've
one
heard
was
about-
femoid.
I learned about the lady femoid today.
That's
honestly,
just the beginning.
Honestly, she's the only one that was mean, and then it's just the other women just don't know how to use computers, which is weird because like Sarah is like a software engineer, but then she never has a microphone, so like her audio is never any good. And
That's
then Lexus.
Wow,
and
I found my pop filter, guys. Guess where it was?
where?
It was in Quagmire. It really was.
You know, Robbie. Some people would call you the king of pop filters.
The Kattoo King of Pop Kill Filters. All right, giggity goo, this lady here. Get out of here, Quagmire. He's very horny. I'm sorry, Kattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can wear hats. I think they're too small for my big ass head.
Have you tried beanies?
Yeah, but they look bad on my face, I think.
So
I don't
hey,
like-
real quick, Crack. What was your thoughts on that first stream? How do you think it went, man? What's your impressions?
It's fun. It's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? The super chats could have been like a little like heavier.
I know.
You know, but nah, it was good, man. I had a great time, and I'm for anybody here that's not a fan of me, Kattoo, you don't know me. I'm dropping a new song tomorrow, so please hit up the channel.
Oh yeah.
A lot of spicy bars coming your way.
Salute.
Who's the target?
I'm just kind of popping my shit a little bit, and then there's some little warning shots in there for like Mark Norman, Andrew Schultz, putting them on notice.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So good times. I'll
I'm
go ahead and
excited.
get out of here, guys.
Where are we going to be able to listen to that at?
Yeah.
YouTube.com/Crackamiko is where you'll
All right.
find that, and all of my other songs from my enormous library. So
Salute.
Nice. Hey,
Yes.
thanks for stopping by, Crack.
Absolutely. I love you guys. It's always a pleasure to be a part of this universe. I can't say that enough. And just to be in the presence of, I'm honestly going to call you Kattoo Queen because you're coming off as a queen to me as far as I'm concerned. I'd love for you to come on the Crowder Boys. anytime. Open door policy.
Hell
You're welcome.
yeah. I'll totally come on the Crowder Boys.
Oh, and before I go, I wanted to ask, who is your favorite One Piece character and why?
Okay.
My nigga.
Incredible. I saw it coming, and it was still really funny. Because I actually believe, because Craig does like anime, so I was probably like, oh, you know what? Maybe he will actually want to talk to her about that.
Every time he comes in, I think, are you smarter than a fifth wigger? He's a wigger, man. Maher, you smarter than a fifth wigger.
My favorite character is Robin, and I think the struggle that she goes through is really beautiful, and then she finds the Straw Hats, and that's like her family, and I love that she's really smart. I like that she's 6'2". I think that's awesome.
Oh, just like Steph Curry.
Yes.
Any more stats you want to throw out there?
Yeah. What else? Yeah. How tall are the other characters?
Kevin
I
Durant.
don't know how tall she is.
They say it in the.
Oh,
what's her blood type? I know the Japanese. They be talking about the blood type. What's her blood?
You're
type?
right.
Yeah, let me cook. Thank you.
By the way, everyone, please super chat. If you super chat, Kattoo will show you her feet.
Yeah.
No, I will not.
Damn, dude, you gonna put it on her like that? You gonna put that on her? Damn.
That will not happen.
She promised me that she would. Off my.
Well, you got to keep a promise.
Yeah. You have to keep. Look, Kattoo, what are you if not your promises?
Yeah.
New rule: keep a promise.
Look,
new rule.
If you want to see my feet, you need to do it the old-fashioned way and join my yoga studio.
Dude, I like doing yoga.
Dude, I'm fucking pissed that Robbie would even say that if it wasn't.
Me too. But I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be that pissed if I saw the feet. I'm not a feet guy, but you know what I mean. I'm not. But he shouldn't have asked that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, feet guys, like all should have kept that to themselves. Because now, like, women are much more like protective of their feet.
They think it's cool. The way they act.
No, girls be showing off their feet because it's like.
I've seen women who will like put a premium on feet now.
I think it's a big joke now. Like people will like censor their dogs and like if they post a video with their feet out and
Drew Huntley. Drew Huntley for $10 says, "What about Dalton's feet for a friend?" Thank you, Drew Huntley.
More like you want to see Dalton's feet for an enemy.
That's that's treacherous, Drew.
I didn't.
Robbie, cousin says, "I like your curly haircut too." It's the first time anyone's ever super chatted and complimented any of our appearances. So, congratulations, Kattoo.
Hell yeah!
Women privilege.
Yeah.
So, are you saying, Dalton?
No, I just I like to be looking at feet sometimes, and I don't like the fact that like now there's this like cottage industry, this like market for feet where some women will like censor them and be like, oh, if you want to see my feet, you gotta subscribe to this or whatever. And it's like, dude, if all the feet guys could have just kept quiet that this was like arousing for them, then women would have never even thought like anything about their feet.
They blew the spot up, bro.
Yeah, all of us would have just jacked off.
There's a bunch of Mike Figgses out there being like, "Come on, mommy, let me see your feet." Oh, gorgeous! You know,
very excited.
He loves feet.
Very excited.
Feet guys are a lot like anime guys.
Okay.
First of all, there's probably a lot of overlap, but
yes, absolutely.
I don't know.
Love anime guys, hate feet guys.
Anime guys, feet guys, and pedophiles. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are fans of illegally streaming television shows.
I love it.
I love it. But because anime is kind of a niche interest, the people that are into it are really into it, and they document stuff really well. It is really easy to find a high quality illegal stream of any anime.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, try to find a good stream of like a network sitcom from 5 years ago. You're shit out of luck.
Yeah, there's no Drew Carey show anywhere. You can't find it.
Oh, I love me some. Well, she's talking about 5 years ago. She's talking about,
yeah. Oh yeah, they got on lockdown.
It doesn't even have to be that old. And if you want to find a fucking good stream of a network sitcom from 20 plus years ago, you may as well kill yourself. All right, you're not finding it.
Wow, that's kind of mean.
Meanwhile, Foot guys, they have like excellent documentation. It is easy to find pictures of any actress's feet.
They got a whole wiki. They got a whole wiki.
The Foot guy
the feet guys are serious. You're an ass guy, and you want to see, oh, did this actress ever get her ass out? You're just gonna have to be on Google for a while.
You do have to be Googling.
In all fairness, it's probably not that hard to find the ass.
No, I mean, just go on any subreddit with the actor's name. Reddit is very male dominated because like r/like Miley Cyrus is just all jerk off material.
Yeah,
it's like, what about her fans?
Dude, I be doing that a lot, dude. I go like if I open up Instagram and like this, how stories are only there for so long.
Right.
If I catch a story and there's feed in it, I'm taking screenshots.
Oh,
wow. Those are saved.
That's because feet guys are about that.
They are, but I wish I was a feet guy because that's easier to see than boobs.
But not,
you know
but
I mean?
also I do want to say it's not exclusive to feet. It's just like if a woman posts a story that's like, I could see why she doesn't want this to be permanent. It's like, well, it's permanent on my phone.
Right. Well, you're out there. You're out there in the trenches fighting the story wars.
Yeah.
Back in the day when they first introduced Instagram stories, somebody was like, do they notify the people when you take a screenshot? And I said, definitely not, because I would have gotten trouble already.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am screenshotting. Oh my God, I screenshot so much.
Like what? Is it gossip or thirst or both?
Mostly gossip.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mostly gossip. Of
course.
Can you believe this retard posted that? I've probably gotten that screenshot.
You can't get mad.
I probably get screenshotted and made fun of a lot. Sometimes I'll post something and I'll see it was shared a lot, but not liked a lot. And I was like, oh, this is in some comedian's group chats, just fucking talking shit or something.
Well, you can't be mad if your story gets screenshotted. You put that up there. It's not like a Snapchat.
Yeah, I mean, it is public.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
I just noticed that women who tend to not like post do posts that are
right
like racy, they'll do it on stories, and I'm like, you got to get there quick and get that screenshot.
Dalton, yes, he's giving us all the tips today.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, that's fair. I don't give a shit if anyone screenshots my stories. However, somebody once screenshotted and posted to x.com
formerly Twitter,
a close friend story.
Ooh,
that's amateur.
What was it? Cringe? Was it cringe?
I remember that. No, it went viral.
It went viral.
Was it cringe?
No, it was funny.
It was funny.
Kattoo
But
stole bragging about her.
Stole it is what you're saying.
That's not her.
First of all, this isn't a brag. It's not a brag for someone to steal my joke. But no, my friend. I am still friends with this person, but we did get in a fight about this.
Are you off close friends?
Actually, we are still on Instagram close friends.
Oh, see the spark. There's still some sparks left. Go ahead. Go ahead and kindle that flame.
Kendall Roy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been.
Is it funny? Kendall and Roman are both nominated for an Oscar.
I think that's beautiful.
In the same category.
You know what else they have in common?
What?
They're the two Succession actors that I've run into on the streets of New York.
They do be. I've heard they do be Roman. I saw Roman. Huh.
Yeah.
I'll jerk off on your fucking window.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm here in Williamsburg. Okay.
Dad.
Dad. I'm a gay guy in this movie with Donald Trump. Okay. Cool. We can read about it. We'll work with it. We'll powwow. We'll get back to you. Gotcha. All right, let's do this. I miss Succession. Yeah, I miss Succession.
Yeah, Succession. I mean, I was watching Industry, which is like kind of similar.
It's girl Succession.
I never heard of it.
It's Succession for girls.
I would say it's like young person because the characters on Industry are younger.
Yeah.
Dude.
And like the way the Succession people are like at the top of their industry. These are people that are just starting.
The whole thing's like, oh my God, I had so much sex last night and I only got 1 hour's sleep, but I gotta work so hard.
Yes,
that's like the whole show.
Oh yeah.
Are they Asian?
No, they're British. Yeah. The industry is Nike, and they're making shoes.
Yeah. Dude, everybody be wondering now, like, where's all the good TV shows? Like,
right now I'm watching Creepy Succession, which is Severance.
I love Severance.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's where all the good shows are on Apple TV, and that's probably like the best show.
I don't have
Really,
that.
I think subscribe to Tim
So
Pool
I'm-
TV. It
I'm
sucks.
hitting that illegal stream for Severance.
Nice.
Severance is good, and
But
then
It's good.
Apple TV has a lot of great original movies and TV shows. It's a great
Well,
product.
I will not be getting any more streaming services. This is how I feel. I'm like, I have the ones I have. I'm not getting any more.
Yeah, there's too many. There's too many.
There's too many.
Yeah, how much is what's it? Crunchyroll taking up this Kattoo of your budget?
Oh my God. Is that even around still? I mean, geez.
Yes, it is, but I don't pay for it.
Thank
You know what I
God.
do pay for the subscription to? The
What?
Shonen Jump app.
Oh, I got the Conan O'Brien app.
Look, I don't know if there are any anime or, in this case, manga fans watching, but the Shonen Jump app is worth it.
It's like
For
$3
manga? For manga?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
It's $3
I
a
don't
month.
like the thing they do where like they translate it to English, but they still try to keep it all Japanese and shit. So like if you try to buy one of those, if you try to buy a manga over here, they still have it where it's like right to left.
Yes,
And I'm like, yo, this sucks. This is like
Hey.
it hurts.
Pause. How you gonna read a manga?
Exactly.
Okay, somebody in the chat says you shouldn't pay for anything. Everything is torrentable. I also tried illegally reading the One Piece manga.
I was gonna say, Kattoo, you
I
can
do
tell
know about-
Kattoo. She knows what she's doing. She's
I do
moving
know about
away-
torrents. I've been talking about torrents. I'm
I
torrenting
mean-
Severance as we speak.
She knows
is
what she's
that-
doing.
That doesn't-
Yeah. She's
How-
Jack Torrance.
They would.
She's Torrance Henderson.
Here's files.
Wow.
The seating instead of the shining.
The seating.
That's also could work for something else.
All downloads and no uploads makes the browser a slow browser. Or whatever the fuck makes Johnny a bad client.
Do you want my passwords, Kattoo?
Robbie Sir
This Pirate Bay needs an enema.
No, I want people.
different fucking. He's the Joker too in this Shining seating. You ever download the manga in the pale blue moonlight?
I don't want anybody's
The
passwords.
Departed.
I want to know
Okay.
less information about people.
You know what? Yeah, I mean,
that classic line from The Departed. The Departed.
Look, that person's departed. Gone.
Well,
How do you get a haunted house? Take a regular house and remove facts, logic, and education.
Hold on. He actually Jack Nicholson does not have that line in the movie, but that is in the movie. Matt, I think it's Matt Damon does say the
At the very end,
guys,
it sticks out a lot because it's like at like the very end. He's like, we wish the departed farewell because all those people die.
Am I
Great
the only
movie.
one that does the whole Family Guy? He said it.
That's why they call it that.
Yeah, and that's why I become Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
That's why they call it that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, Kattoo. Can you even get in trouble can you even get in trouble for pirating One Piece? It's about pirates.
No, yeah, you can't get in trouble for pirating One Piece.
I don't
However,
think you
when I read the fan translation One Piece manga, they made Luffy say retarded, and it really took me out of the story.
Really? Yeah.
Because I can see Luffy actually saying something like that.
You know what? Maybe
How
it was
about-
not like a fan translation. Maybe it was just an older translation.
By the
I've got an
way,
idea.
Speaking of
Wait, Don, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
What about Luffy CK? And he's like,
Sure, man.
So I'm a fucking pirate or something?
What about-
Can't just be one piece. There's got to be two, maybe three. Then you fucking go on a pirate ship and you jerk off and you fucking stretch and die.
Yeah.
Cunt.
So that character's full name is Monkey D. Luffy. So
The Kattoo King of the Pirates.
Yeah. So speaking of monkeys, I was thinking today that movie that everybody says is actually pretty good, the Robbie Williams the monkey movie where Robbie Williams is a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's really only like a white guy who could do that. Which you could, there couldn't be like Like Beyonce couldn't do a movie where she was.
Well, they would probably pick a different animal.
You know what I mean?
You should say that on stage. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
that's good.
That is funny.
That's white privilege. It's like you get to be monkeys in movies.
That's good. That's good, bro.
I'm gonna go get another beer.
I'll be right back. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's getting beers.
Looks like Jimmy Butler is not going to the Warriors. Fuck. The fuck.
Jimmy Buffett is still dead, but he tweeted the other day.
Really?
Yeah, there was. You remember when Trump announced that he was going to change it?
Did the clock strike 5 o'clock?
No, you remember when Trump said he was going to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America?
Yeah,
he did.
Jimmy Buffett, his account tweeted. He said it has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And it was a map, and where the Gulf of Mexico is, it said Gulf of Margaritaville.
Oh my God! Thank you,
That's
thank
cute.
you,
That's cute.
Thank you, Buffett Estate.
It's a little bit of political levity. I like that.
Yeah. And everybody.
Hey, Kattoo, cheers.
Cheers.
I smell a love connection.
No. People can be friends, Robbie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen When Harry Met Sally?
I have. It sucked. I hate that movie.
I love that movie.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go off.
You know why you hate it? Because it's been like copied and referenced, and
Yeah, that's true.
So by the time you saw it, probably you were like,
I can see it. I can see whenever you like. I can see how that might have been breathtaking the first time someone's like how charming that might have been the first time someone saw it. But like when it first came out, compared to what was around at its debut or whatever. But
You're telling me her saying I'll have what she's having didn't take you by surprise?
You didn't think that was funny when she faked that orgasm?
I think Billy Crystal. I love Billy.
He's great. He's great.
He's incredible.
He's incredible.
I love that he's the hottest man in New York in that movie. Though it's like,
yeah, hell yeah.
Wasn't he balding in that? Wasn't he balding in that movie?
Look, I really hate it when people are like, "Oh yeah, Billy Crystal wasn't hot enough to be in this movie." I'm like, "Shut up!" All right.
Women like that because he's kind of ugly, but he's fucking hilarious. So it's like he can entertain them, and they're not worried about him sleeping with a bunch of other women.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. That's like a classic like ugly Jewish entertainer like thing is to be like being an ugly Jewish guy in a movie or TV show who
is the horniest person ever.
Yeah, and who gets like so much pussy that he's actually like sick of it. That he's
I just
Woody Allen, Adam
Friedland.
I'm so
like if you watch
all the sex I'm having is just crazy.
That is like if you watch Larry Sanders Show, fucking Gary Shandling is just like batting off women constantly.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, Madonna is all over my dick. Doesn't he know how to show to run? Larry, come on, just say hi to Juliette Lewis. It'll do real good things for the agents. Do I have to? I got the show to prepare for. I got a massage. Last time she'll probably want me to go down on her again. Larry, you know what I've done? You know what I've done for you? Oh, Larry, I was in the hallway. You think I got a shot? You think I got a shot with Juliette Lewis? Sure, Hank, go for it. All righty. Hey, how's my breath smell? Great, Hank. Go sit in the corner.
Wow.
That was great.
All right, there you go. Okay, go ahead. Hey, give it up for Robbie.
Thank
Come on,
you.
man.
Robbie.
Hey, can we get a super chat for that? Somebody throw out a super chat. God damn it. For the love of God.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Crack Miko said, what about Magatu King? That makes sense because she's in fashion.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, hey, Kattoo, tell us about that because they were telling me a little bit about this. What's the extent of your fashion, experience within that industry? Go ahead, let's tell us a little bit about it. What aspects about it, attract you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fashion designer professionally, and the people that I work with know I do this, which is crazy. Because I'm still there.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you queer eye my wardrobe?
No.
You're good to go, Robbie.
You're Robbie. I think you did that when you bought it.
You're good to go.
No, me and Kattoo are starting a new show, Queer Eye for the Gay Guy. Cassie DM'd me last night because I posted a picture of my new shoe rack that I got.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh my god, you need a gay friend." All these shoes. I was like, "I like the shoes, Cassie. Please don't be mean to me."
She's so real.
Hey, Robbie, if you're looking for a gay friend, how about you look in the mirror?
You know what, Cassie? Speaking of like posting on Instagram stories, one time Cassie posted a story of me and tagged me in it.
Queer shaming. That's not cool, man. Go ahead.
I was just saying, Cassie is someone that I'm like gatekeeping from my guy friends.
Why?
What were you saying? Sorry, what were you saying, Kattoo?
Oh, Cassie was like, we were in an Instagram story together, and one of my male friends was like, "Who is she?" And I'm like, I'm gatekeeping.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. So, Kattoo, tell us, like, are your friends whores?
Ooh, no.
Are they sneaky? Are they gonna try to like? Will they do something? I mean, obviously, there's a reason that you're apprehensive about sharing that relationship. Go ahead, that connection. Go ahead.
My male friends are my male friends whores.
The ones you were just talking about that you were keeping away from Robbie.
Cassie. She's also friends with me and Dalton.
Don't keep him away from Robbie. He needs everything he can get. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't gatekeep, please.
Robbie knows this woman.
Yeah, just like Billy Crystal and When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, just like that motherfucker.
No, I just have to.
I could dox this bitch in 5 minutes. You probably could.
Why would you do that, Raphael?
Please don't.
Don't dox anyone.
Don't dox.
Please
Yeah,
do not.
No.
Do not dox women mentioned on the show.
Yeah,
please.
don't blow up Robbie's spot before he gets a chance to capitalize. Go ahead.
No, I think that chance has never appeared. Probably
I'm trying
never
to help
will.
you out, bro. Just
Thank you.
keep
I
it cool,
appreciate
man. I'm trying to
that.
help you out, bro.
But yeah, Robbie, to answer your question earlier, the entire crypto market is bad.
Damn, I was just bragging about XRP to my family.
Yeah,
like last night.
Everything is just bleeding out right now. So don't even sweat it, dude. You just broke again.
Damn, I'm a broke to Jen.
Yeah. Yeah, I was bragging about it. I was like, "Yo, dude, I'm up like $4,000 on this shit."
Ooh, numbers come in. Yeah.
Yeah, I was excited. I was like, "Yo, this shit's gonna go to fucking like $600 and move a millionaire," and then like the whole market.
Please don't be mean to Kattoo's friends. I have to agree. Please don't be mean to them.
There's no need for that. There's no need for that.
No need for apologies either, though.
Yeah, Dave Temple. Yes.
My body is a Dave Temple. It's black.
Yeah. It's black and
dude. I've been.
I'm trying to think. Has stuffed animals and flowers strewn about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So like when I'm out of episodes of Severance, because I'm all caught up. I'm waiting for the new one. I'll be watching that Vince Vaughn detective show.
What's it called?
I don't know. What's it called? What's it called?
It's called Bad Monkey. It's good.
I thought that was a Robbie Williams biopic.
Yeah, I thought it was. No, there's a detective show. It's like a.
Talking about my report card. Go ahead.
It's about what commenters say when Pandatron's on the show.
There you go. There you go.
No, it's like it takes place. It's like a murder mystery, and it takes place in Key West and the Bahamas, like between those two locations.
Ooh, sounds like
yeah.
I love fun locations.
Dude, I've been watching and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna move to fucking Key West. I'm gonna be a gay.
Dude, I want to go to Key West really bad.
Yeah,
I've heard it's like New Orleans, but
isn't that like the southernmost point of America?
Yes,
yeah,
it's 90 miles from Cuba.
Yeah,
and dude,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite Jared Leto band, by the way.
90 miles from Cuba. But dude, maybe it's just because I really like Vince Vaughn, but I'm like watching the show like, yeah, I should just move to Key West. I've
heard it's amazing. Joe List goes there a lot. Apparently, there's a comedy club down there. It looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a very
Yeah.
underrated location.
Yeah, it looks like a nice like small Florida beach town. It's not Miami. It's not like I mean, I'm sure it's like a tourist town for sure, but Florida's awesome like that. Like like those beach towns in Florida, even though they're like touristy places, they still have like like beach village vibes. Like
Dude, I would love to fucking move to Florida, but like it's gonna be underwater in 35
Yeah,
years.
ironically, they're going to be like the first global warming victims.
Dude,
I love
Florida is awesome.
Florida's awesome though. Florida's fucking awesome.
Is it?
I've spent a lot of time in Florida. Yeah,
Where in Florida?
like Jacksonville, Orlando.
I haven't been to either of those
everywhere in
places.
between.
Dude,
Everywhere
I
in
like to
between.
spend a lot of time in Florida woman.
You wish. You wish.
Yeah, you wish. How'd
Put
that
them
go, by
glasses
the
up,
way?
You wish.
That went well, dude. She's cool. She came.
No, she
on-
was
yeah.
dope. She's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, she came on the stream and like she was nervous about showing her face, so it was just
Yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
it was her she was like doing arts and crafts while we were doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is actually really nice.
It was nice.
Kattoo would be like, Kattoo would be like, that's a great.
Am I allowed to do arts and crafts?
Yeah,
Oh my
go
God.
ahead.
Point your camera down and just go ahead and doodle. Yeah, go
Am I
ahead.
allowed to
break
do arts and crafts? I would have been doing arts and crafts this whole time.
Florida woman was just more bold with her autism than Kattoo was.
Yeah.
That's kind of true though. Every single autistic woman's like interest is crafts.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
My ex-wife was into
fine.
crafts, but of the macaroni and cheese variety.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
No,
Mine
that's
was in
Give me the blues. That's it. I got the blues. How about that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good commercial.
Yeah.
yeah.
My mall
Sorry,
cop
if
was,
you
my
wanna
mall
do
cop
arts and
was into
crafts-
my mall cop was into blarts and crafts.
I didn't know that we
Oh,
were allowed
wow.
to craft on this podcast.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
could
God,
break out the
it's
beans.
so autistic.
Hey,
the
Kattoo, do your little
leaf
thing,
spray.
Elaine. Go ahead.
Why do
Yeah.
autistic women love to knit? Because Rebecca Kaplan knits at open mics as well.
Oh my god. Because it's something you could do with your hands that's really tedious but not particularly difficult.
What's the
Gotcha.
what's
It's
the like
productive.
what's your biggest project? Crocheting or knitting?
Uh,
What'd you do? Like, did you make a scarf? What'd you make?
I made
Knitter, please.
I made a bunch of dresses when I was in design school, and they were
27?
like a major part of my graduation collection. And that's it. That's the biggest one.
Wow. Okay.
So you
So
you-
it's like
you-
a bunch of
That's
sweater
great.
dresses, but like I don't know, 4 or 5.
So do you prefer working with yarn? What's going on here?
Are you a cat?
Are you a cat too?
Kattoo. She likes yarn. Go ahead.
Kattoo, knit on that thing.
Whenever my cat plays with the yarn, I feel like it's being a stereotype, and I don't like when he does that to himself.
Yeah.
know?
Fair enough.
Like when
Yeah,
when my cat's like, I'm like, don't play with the yarn. That's
Yeah. It's rude.
Dalton's known to spin a yarn now and then.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. I be going to Joanne Fabrics.
oh, you know they just went
Nice.
bankrupt.
Oh,
I've been going to
no.
Joanne Gorman's.
Yeah. Hope you weren't invested. They just went
Oh.
bankrupt, dog.
That was where I went to get my spools.
Yeah.
Spool of rock.
Yeah, I pity the spool.
I nitty the spool.
I need
Fool's Paradise.
Did you see that Kanye actually did replace Jordan Peele though? Yeah. Now, so the show they're making a show called Key and West.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm
All
excited
right,
for that.
pretty good. All right, there we go. Southernmost
time.
show in the United States.
0401 for 14 Canadian dollars. Are the tariffs going to affect super chats?
Probably. No, okay. I don't think the
I don't
tariffs
think they will. So
but I
so
think,
go ahead.
Hold on, wait. Before we get into this, tedious things that you don't have to pay attention to. My ex-wife. Thank you, Daryl.
like,
Thank you,
That's
Daryl. That
very
was great.
true.
That was
Everybody
solid, bro.
says-
That was solid.
Hey, I picked up something tedious. I called her my wife. Okay. All right.
No fucking respect.
So we're saying about yarn.
I think I should have not started knitting because now I'm definitely paying less attention to this. podcast.
No, it's
Well,
all
that
good.
About how
tends
you're-
to happen. You're not alone. That tends to happen with us.
Well, Kattoo, about how you went to design school and you're a
I did, yeah.
comedian. Have you considered going by Designfeld?
That'd probably be the move.
There you go. There you go.
That could be a good special name, honestly.
I'm too much. I
Design
can't. I'm too much of an Elaine.
Did you see Bianca, Kanye and his wife, she be naked
the
at the
Grammys?
Grammys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
That's so crazy.
Somebody asked me about that.
Wait, I thought they were done. I thought they were completely separated.
No,
they're together.
But they were together.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
She was separated from her.
There's something wrong with her
And,
that she was.
Well, he's also crazy though, Pandatron.
No. Well, that goes without saying. But I'm saying like, especially if she's still around, she's not just chasing clout at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the look on her face. She looks like a Stepford wife. Like
I think what happened was
blank expression she had. What happened to me?
No, you're good. Oh, you're still. Your audio's fine. Your audio's fine though.
They did find her before she met Kanye, and she was wearing that kind of stuff before too, though.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So she might just be an exhibitionist. I don't know.
True. Okay, and they probably linked up. They probably clicked real good together. But
yeah, because
I think what really listen. I think what really happened is they didn't actually get married. They just had the little ceremony or whatever. And I think that she's just like trying to get what she can while if she's still sticking around. I don't know, man.
Maybe they might be in love.
Wow,
I have heard he's gay.
You're quite the optimist. Go ahead.
I have heard he's gay.
I have heard he's gay as well.
Yeah,
I think he did like voodoo on her, and she's like
some Illuminati fucking spell.
Yeah,
and
she's like under the spell of some like curse,
money and greed.
Yeah, some sort of like black magic, like not just like
Dalton.
Just evil.
Don't dig the hole, man. Don't dig the hole. Go ahead.
It's like by Cedric the Magician.
Yeah, he he contracted the services of Cedric the Magician.
Yeah,
all right, I'm just gonna say Cedric the Nigga Yes,
yeah,
that's pretty good. I like that too.
Yeah, find me a big tittied woman and make her love me, and also make her be naked all the time. And he was like,
I heard he does have like auditions for like people audition to be his like
that's
like
sick.
Julia Fox apparently, or not auditions. I don't know. He has his agent find somebody or something.
Yeah, that's.
I think he's gay and he just wants the most Barbie looking girl. I think he's actually gay.
Checks out though.
He dresses his girlfriends up like a gay guy dressing up a Barbie for sure. Yeah.
Hey, do you think, man? And if everybody's happy, whatever, man. But it don't seem like everybody's happy.
I don't know, man. This lady's just naked all the time.
That's it. It's like I don't think everyone's happy.
What's crazy though is that it did spark a trend of all these people showing their titties, like Miley just did it, Charlie XCX just did it. I love it. Keep it coming.
Yeah, more women are showing off their titties and their feet now. It's crazy.
That's why Connie had to like step it up and well, dude, he's always ahead of his time.
Indicator.
That wet tank that he stole, that tank top he stole that was basically just like a nude tank top. Like I do see that tank top around, which is very interesting.
I have thoughts about this, but I don't think they're very interesting for this crowd.
No, go ahead.
Well, no, it's like you're seeing a lot of like the very, very sheer fabrics. I think that's going to be an ongoing trend in especially women's intimate apparel. So if anybody in the chat buys women's underwear, that's where I think
slutwear. Right, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, that's kind of it. Somebody did show me the Kanye and his wife at the Grammys, and it's like, oh, what do you think about this? I'm like, I've seen her body before.
Yeah, it's
Just
nothing.
say it.
Apparently they weren't.
I already feel like I got that. I don't even want it. I already feel like I got it.
I'm not shocked. I'm not awed. I just like.
What's funny is apparently they were not invited.
She do be having her vagina out at the Grammys, which is like pretty.
I don't think they got in. I think they got kicked out.
Purse. Yes.
She basically flashed them because she was wearing a coat and then she dropped it, and she was basically naked, and then I think they just like kicked them out.
So like
I'm not kink shaming exhibitionism, but not everybody wants to see that shit. I'm not saying I don't want to see that shit. I'm just saying not everybody.
No, it is kind of a crime the degree that they go to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't want. I'm just saying, damn.
Didn't they get arrested? Like, didn't they get arrested in Italy?
No,
sick.
but they got. I think they got banned from Venice. I think.
I'll tell you what
they're not allowed to go back to Venice.
I'll tell you what it is.
People like from a European place for showing too much hole. That's crazy.
Which is that is crazy.
That's crazy. That's their whole thing. Is they do that.
Well, because they love being sexual, but they're like not at the wonderful cultural, well, not in the museum, they hold their
titties outside
because they did on the Venice canals in the rowboat, and they're like, Oh, mamma mia! It's the sacred the boat. We love the boat. No one has a sex on the boat.
Dude, I just remember, dude. There's this Twitter account I follow. Her name is
Dude. That's great. Quit bragging, dude.
Yeah, dude. I like Twitter, and is this account? Her name is Alex Soros, and she's like this really petite British lady who's always posting these videos of her with those like machine like piston machines, but that has a dildo attached to it. And dude, it's like her, and it's like these massive, like these huge dildos, like where you looking at it like, yo, that's like,
now,
where's it all going?
I'm not trying to
Are
be
they really that big? Because you said she's petite, so maybe it's a scale.
I'm not trying to be redundant or apropos, but she is literally trying to fill a hole. Like literally, she's literally trying to like find something that she's not that. You know.
Yeah, but she's always posting these like extremely explicit, like graphic videos of her with these machines getting penetrated by
these machines.
Bert Kreischer?
With her,
oh wow,
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was into that.
But then
this one time I penetrated this girl.
I just kept going like a machine.
Swear to God, swear on my children.
But then yesterday she posted this picture. It was just a picture where it was like from under shot where she was like spreading her vagina, and you can see like her vagina and her butthole, and she was like, here's a pic of my holes gonna delete later. And I'm like, this is like what you delete? I didn't understand. I was like, this is like
it will never be deleted.
Pretty tame compared to the like octopus.
My grandchildren will have access to this photo. It will not be deleted. I can assure you.
I mean, immediately saved into my phone. I was like, yep, this is saved. But I don't understand what's going on with these broads. It's like, oh, this is too much for you. Like this picture is too much. But
can I tell you what I think was going on?
Go ahead. From a woman. Go ahead. Please tell us.
I think she was making a joke.
I think
she was making a cute joke. I think
this is why that doesn't work. Is because everybody in the room is hard now.
Yeah,
no, people do. That's like a pretty common like joke format that people do when they're posting pics. Like, might delete later, but they're not.
Oh
yeah.
Oh no, she actually did, but I don't know. She
did delete later.
That's a big OnlyFans. A lot of OnlyFans girls do post with, "I'm going to delete this, but I'm going to leave it at like." For some reason, I just get that it must just spike engagement.
Yeah, because it's like buy now. You know?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And then check it out. They still deep down inside them, they still have some level of shame to where they want to delete it. It's like, well, if it's a number spike and people are throwing you numbers and stuff like that, why not keep it up? You know what I mean?
I think it's a pure, like, they're not going to delete it, honestly. A lot
of really? I don't know. I'm not familiar.
I don't think they're going to delete it.
I don't use Twitter, so I'm not familiar with this.
Sometimes they do, yeah. Sometimes they keep their promise.
She did say, she's like, I'm not used to posting pictures of my holes like this, so I'm uncomfortable.
Guys, I'm not that loose. Okay, come on, you can follow me still. The fantasy is still alive.
You know who's never deleted anything is Quinfinite.
Yeah,
Quinfinite. Yep. But face is busted, body is trusted. Go ahead.
Come on, Pandatron, don't say that about Quinfinite.
Unfortunately, I know who that is. Dalton, I know who that is from your Twitter.
Dude, she's amazing. She's incredible, dude. I'm in love with her.
She seems awesome, and I'm being serious. Like, she seems like a cool lady.
There's power. There's power there. There's definitely some power.
Oh, behave.
Yeah. Yeah, she is cool.
Have you guys played? Have you guys played BioShock Quinfinite?
No.
Yeah, I beat it 3 times.
That's cool. I also beat it to Quinfinite 3 times.
Exactly. That was my point. That was my point. Yes.
I also did beat BioShock Infinite like 3 or 4 times. It's really fun.
I beat it twice.
It's a good game.
That's cool.
Underrated.
Nice.
I'm excited for that new BioShock thing. We've talked about it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we talked about
it. I wish I liked any video games except for BioShock.
You only like BioShock?
Kind of. In my old age. I don't know.
Man. You don't like a good old Jack and Daxter precursor like
I do like Jack and Daxter. And my older,
you're not like
Jack
an
2?
NBA
Jack 2?
2K player?
I like NBA 2K, but I don't count that. That's just like a I don't know. It's like
normal.
It's like playing fantasy basketball. So it's like, I mean, it's a half game, half just like
You like
Oh,
Zelda?
It's more of an activity than a video
what
game.
if I was? It's basically just for guys to be like, yeah, I'm pretty much just as good as the players because I'm really good at the game version of the video game version, so I could pretty much freaking coach the team if I was there. Yeah, I'm freaking.
Well, the way that
beast.
game is set up, it's pay to win. You literally got to pay to get anywhere. Match, I don't know.
You just can't fall for it. Adam Sandler pulled up to Joel Wachowski's pickup game. A bunch of comics played pickup basketball with Adam Sandler.
Well, you cannot fall for it, but all I'm saying is it'll take you way longer to get anywhere than it would.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm not trying to get anywhere. I'm just trying to play. I just want to be
absolutely.
I just want to see my good friend Steph Curry and hang out with him for a little bit.
I'm on the court with Steph. Yeah,
and I'm probably not winning many basketball games in real life. So I get to be like, yeah, I fucking beat his ass at 2K. You should have seen it. As if that's like some sort of actual athletic ability. I haven't played Prey, but I've heard it's good. I love to pray in my personal life.
Do you?
Yo, you know what? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I put in that Wahlberg Gibson movie is bad. I'm so upset.
Man. The pickles are good, dude. The Wahlburgers pickles are really good. That you can buy at the store.
Yeah.
So everybody check out the Wahlburgers sliced pickles.
Slay.
Oh, my pizza's here.
And that's the show, everybody.
All right, thanks everybody.
Is that it?
Well, let's let them get back real quick. But
what he's doing.
It's
hey,
nice
it was great talking to you guys, man.
Great talking to everybody.
Absolutely.
I knitted like half an inch of this scarf, which was fine.
Yeah. So I'm not as misogynist as I'm presenting myself, but it's more of just a comedic effect there. But
I am.
Okay, good. That's why. Oh, that's why I feel comfortable. Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm not a sexist, but I play one on TV. All right.
Dude, I'm devastated, man. I thought I was gonna get rich on memes.
You will, bro. Hey, man, chill out, bro.
It's only
That meme coin shit's bullshit.
I like that Dalton got into it after the Hawk Tua coin.
I got into meme coins right while they were still doing good. Like I was making a lot of money doing it. And then the whole market collapsed when right after Trump became president, actually.
See, I got classic crypto only, Bitcoin only.
That's probably smart. Yeah, but I mean the meme coins are great. I was getting where I was making $500 a day just trading meme coins.
Slay.
Yeah, but that was your whole hobby though. That was your whole everything.
Yeah, but it becomes very consuming.
Hobby Goodwin. Some people are calling you that.
But I was making
because nobody wants to do you full time.
Dude, I got respect. Oh shit, there we go. Hey, can I get someone to do me part time at least? Fuck, 30 hours. I mean, 25 hours. Shit.
I'm really lonely.
You gotta get connected with Kattoo's free.
We just gotta keep podcasting, dude.
I miss being in love,
dude. You remember when you have a decent podcast that's doing well. There's a certain type of woman that's attracted to that.
Is it okay?
There are girls. There are girls.
Is it a normal woman?
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are, but I'm sure there's some deep trauma.
Because I have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name. It's not you, Robbie. I have a friend who has 4 failed podcasts, but
okay, please don't be mean to me.
Joe Gorman, go ahead.
And he keeps dating the most insane women.
So what's the correlation? What are you saying?
I swear it's not Robbie.
What's the correlation?
Who is it?
So you're saying these women are making him
I'll tell you off pod.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me off pod.
It's if you're
who I'm talking shit about.
Yeah, I feel like if you're the kind of guy that's trying to
off stream.
If you're the kind of guy that's trying to leverage.
Leverage.
That's trying to leverage, a podcast or stand up or anything into if you're banking on that to get you women. Typically, the kind of women you're going to meet through those ventures are going to be kind of screwed.
Lonely, and not. They're going to be lonely and not have much going on for themselves.
Hey, we have wonderful female fans.
Podcasts are only going to meet crazy people. stand up, you can meet normal women doing stand up.
That is
You
true.
know,
Because
you cannot meet doing stand up normal men.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
true.
Lev's
Like-
fridge.
Lev's fridge, yeah.
By the way, I was thinking about this, and I've already run this
in the
by
Mojave. Go ahead.
No, I've run this by Dalton and Pandatron, but I did want to get your thoughts on this.
Okay.
Instead of NOSFERKATTOO, I was thinking NOSFERKATTOO.
New podcast. New
Hell
podcast.
yeah. Hell yeah.
That joke was so good, her camera froze, bro. Go ahead.
Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, I love. We're having a good time.
You're breaking it, dude. You're breaking
Yeah,
it.
we are having a
Awesome.
good time. This is fun.
Somebody asked what I was drinking. It's Modelo.
Modelo,
I need me some Modelo. Shit.
Modell Curry.
There you go.
Oh.
Antonio, I said Modelo Curry.
I like that your Paulie impression is just Bill Cosby. Hey, Tony.
Only to think about with the
Dude, I was
All
thinking
right.
about that today. How funny! It still makes me laugh just thinking about the that thing we watched where he goes, "Hi, I'm Bill Cosby. I want to talk to you about being 5. Are you 5?
Are you 5?
That was a great bit. That was not a commercial that aged poorly. It aged like fine wine.
Yeah.
Such a funny
he translated stand-up comedy to 5-year-old.
Oh, this is a great question. I was also wondering this. Does Kattoo like
there you go.
Dasha?
Perfect. We're
I've
getting
never
into
met
it.
Dasha.
No. But do you like her? What do you think about
I
her? Do you think?
I don't really have an opinion about her. I
Okay.
used to listen to Red Scare and now I don't anymore, which is like I think the case for a lot of people.
Lev listens to Bread Scare.
One time
He doesn't only listen to it, dude. I'll tell you what.
One time I was
He eats
on
about
like
3
this-
loaves. Go ahead.
His
okay.
doctor said he diagnosed him with a bread scare. Why do they call them heart attacks and not a bread scare?
All right. So what do you think about her positions? What do you think about Dasha? Go ahead. Give us
I
some.
don't agree with a lot of it.
Right.
One time I was on a date in Bushwick, New York, and somebody was like, I have Dasha's phone number. Do you want it? And
What?
then they gave it to
That's so
me.
cringe.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with this?
What's the context of that? Was it because you told him like you're a comedian too? You make like networking or what's going on? Why would he do that besides flexing?
I think it was a flex. I think it was a flex.
He listens to Bread Bar.
I
Jules,
like
Jules, get me some cake.
These guys here.
These guys. Look at these guys. None of them are giving me treats.
I like that show that Dasha did, Dash Point.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good show.
Do you see Jake Flores's? Tosh Point.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that every day after school. Definitely, yeah.
Dude, his shit doesn't pop up on my feed no more. I miss him.
Oh, I still see him.
I miss his.
His jokes are too feral for your feed, Dalton.
Yeah,
I think on the Jake Flores close friends Instagram story.
Really? I hope this girl will embarrass me sexually. Maybe I'll put her on close friends.
So the question: does
I feel
Jake
bad for
Flores
Jake
fuck?
now. I didn't even.
Does he
It's
fuck?
just funny to do the voice.
Yo, this is facts. This is motherfucking facts, son. He tweeted 2 hours ago. Everyone has lost their goddamn fucking minds. Yo, that's straight facts, son.
That's straight facts.
Oh,
man.
repost on that shit. Repost
Yo,
5 times
Dude,
on that
please
shit.
retweet it.
Should I retweet
Every
it?
account.
Yeah, just retweet it. Like
Oh,
not even
yeah.
a quote tweet. Just retweet it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and retweet that. That deserves one.
Kattoo, what's it like to be a girl on Twitter these days? I feel like all the
Oh,
girls
please
left.
tell me. Yes, go ahead.
Heard he listens to Fat and Shame's Secret Food Fast. Oh my
Wow.
god, dude.
That's a fat ass podcast. I'll tell you
Wow.
what. The motherfuckers making mayonnaise and steakum sandwiches and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, is it? That's by Shane Gillis and Matt McChicken. Matt McDouble.
Matt and Shane's Secret Food Court.
In and out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of Dork Court, Lev is on Food Court. Shut up, Panda. This is my show. I'm losing control. Bad monkey. No, I'm kidding.
It's a good. By the way, it is a good show. I mean,
I'm gonna get
all
into
jokes
it.
aside, Bad Monkey with Vince Vaughn is a good.
Yeah, I love me some Vince Vaughn, definitely.
And you know who's surprisingly good in it is Rob Delaney is in it, and he's very good.
He's a good actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He kind of lost it. He used to be a really good tweeter. He's like the only guy to like get a career from Twitter. You know.
I would argue too many people have gotten their careers from Twitter.
Actually, I take that back. A lot of people did. I guess he was just the first one, and it felt very novel.
He got a career from Twitter, and then he tried doing stand up, and he sucked so much at stand up he had to move to Britain.
Well, what's crazy is he had been doing stand up. That bomb on Jimmy Kimmel is one of the worst things. It's so sad. I just felt bad. I just felt bad for him. I'll be honest.
Dude, Jay Wycott actually said that. He said that one time. He was like, Rob Delaney bombed so hard that he had to move to England.
That's funny.
And but then he's had like a successful career outside of stand. He's in fucking Deadpool. He's in
What if Vince Vaughn was Theo Vaughn?
Robbie, don't even joke about that.
Sorry, come on, get serious.
I love Vince Vaughn too much.
Yeah.
Think about something that crazy.
Both guys that girls love. Girls love Vince Vaughn. Girls love Theo Vaughn.
Girls do love Theo Vaughn.
What else do girls? Kattoo, while we got you here on the horn, we don't usually have females here. Go ahead. What do girls like? Let's talk about it.
Andrew says that like he's never going to talk to a woman ever again.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I want the viewers to know. I mean, sure a couple people in the chat there could probably.
No, that's a great Pintron. You're actually a hell of an interviewer. Me and Dalton do not ask really questions at all.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to interview people. It's just that when I'm with Robbie, I know that
it's a free for all. It's a free for all.
When I'm hanging out with Robbie on one of these things, it's like I just know that there's going to be a lot of lever Kattoo and bread scare. Like there's going to be all these like
the Jamie Wolf of Wall Street.
Those two girls aren't touching the bread scare, all right?
Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead. Go off, Queen.
Haven't touched the carb in years.
Oh,
wow.
Go off, Queen. She gotta say King. Go ahead.
They seem like they both take Ozempic despite being skinny.
No, they have like an old school eating disorder. They have like a classic.
Yeah, and they're condescending to anybody else who doesn't have one. They've been kind of gross lately. I agree. Like I used to enjoy them, but I don't know.
No, but for real, Kattoo, the chat's calling me a virgin now because I asked that question. But I want to know what do girls like? Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. What do girls like?
Cast iron.
So I would say that the main thing girls like is birthdays.
Like what? Like
women love birthdays. They love their birthdays. They love their friends' birthdays. They love their boyfriends' birthdays. Like women.
I never would have. Yeah.
Women love birthdays.
I never would have gave a shit about that. So thank you. That's valuable.
Is it the cake? Is that because I like cake?
My ex-wife.
No. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's the likes. It's the heart. It's those heart reacts on Instagram.
I think it's like I think it's a bunch of stuff. I think it's getting to be. Girl in the chat just said, "I do not like birthdays or holidays." You're also
she's contrarian. Don't worry about her. She's contrarian.
Chat right now, girl. Like, look at yourself. Look at your choices.
She's contrarian. It's not.
And
what do you like?
Be real with you. I'm not a birthday person either. Like I socialize with a lot of women. That's how I know that women love birthdays. But I don't really care about that.
Yeah, girls for the most part love holidays and like anniversaries of things.
And
like
decorating.
I'll tell a girl, I'll be
decorating.
Like, I'll say like something stupid, like, "Oh, do you know it's National Left Shoe Day?" And be like, "No, what? Interesting." Like,
hey, broads do be decorating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Miss Crackman says the only girl to ever get the show. God bless. You got the Amico.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Kattoo King. Everybody, go ahead and give a shout out to Kattoo King in the chat. Come on.
By the way, I'm hearing wedding bells. Between you and Crack, and you're gonna have a Goku themed wedding.
Likes them in their birthday suits, definitely.
I love them in their birthday suit. DJ hit that shit. All right. DJ. So yeah, what else do girls like? I have a question for Kattoo. Why are girls so scary?
Robbie, that's a personal problem, dude.
I think Girls is scary. I don't know.
Girls is scary. Yeah.
Guys, come on.
But
all right, everybody, that's the show. I have to go eat my pizza.
All right, I am also tired, and it was great being here. Thank you.
Great,
everybody.
yeah. Well, Kattoo, I think we have an official Kattoo king of the show. Or
Hey
queen
guys,
of
let's
the
give it
show.
up one more time for the All That reunion. Go ahead. Hey, I was on the
Yeah.
show. You was on the show. We was on the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Who loves orange soda?
That's true. I will say one thing about the show is that I was here. So
Definitely.
Everyone,
That's a fact.
Kattoo, do you have anything to plug?
I am not like working on anything currently, but if anybody is a One Piece fan, I have a podcast called One Pod. And
Go ahead.
We cover the live action One Piece, which is currently in between seasons.
Where can people listen to that?
I was on it. Wasn't Lemaire on it too?
Lemaire
Yeah.
was also on it. Robbie was on it. Lemaire was on it. You can find it wherever podcasts are found.
Wow.
Lady Gaga got a new single.
They used to think they used to think Lady Gaga had One Piece. All right, folks. Robbie's third cousin.
Go ahead.
By the way, she is. I find Lady Gaga very attractive. All right, Robbie's third cousin for $5 says, "Hey, Kattoo, it was great meeting you. And I hope you come around more often. You are pretty cool and you are pretty chill." And
All right, Kattoo,
Jack says,
go on, Crowder Boys. Everybody else, go ahead and go on Spotify, iTunes, or YouTube. Go ahead and check
Robbie,
out
could I
Pandatron,
just really-
one word, and you'll be good to go.
It checks out that you find Lady Gaga attractive.
I watched Joker 2 and I was like, "This is the greatest movie
I'll just
ever."
say that. I'll just say that. I think you're probably one of the like 6 straight guys that finds Lady Gaga attractive.
What is going on? I never thought she was ugly, but the
I always thought she was beautiful.
yeah, I always thought she was like she
why
is
do you
scary.
think,
but what is going on with her? Did you see that interview that just came out where she looks like Robert Blake in Lost Highway? Like, oh, hearts.
Oh yeah, that was like a weird.
Dude, she looks so fucking crazy. Like, it didn't even look like her. I
didn't think that was her. I thought that was someone else on the thing. Wait, Kattoo, why do you say that I'm? why were you like you're one of? I don't know. You're like I believe that. Gaga.
I think we all do. We all do.
It checks out. She's your type. You're like, yeah, you're one of the 5 straight guys that thinks Lady Gaga's attractive.
Interesting.
Oh, that's not
Italian,
true.
bro.
You got 3 of them right here.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's gay. One of these guys here. It's
Dude,
Dalton.
Lady Gaga's fiance is gay.
Really?
Lady Gaga, look him up and tell me I'm wrong.
She's gay
gay
too. She's gay
man.
too.
Do you think when Beyonce and Jay-Z got engaged, she started going by fiance Knowles?
Probably,
Dude.
yeah.
If my friend was named Beyonce and she started going by Fiance Knowles, we would not be friends anymore.
Is that too flamboyant for you? What's going on? You don't like that?
She doesn't like anyone to have a funnier name than her. She doesn't want to be.
There you go. That's what it is. We're getting to the heart of the problem there. There you go.
That's true. I can't be friends with anyone else with a funny name.
Yeah, she'll hearts.
Oh, Robbie, love is in the air. Go ahead.
Yeah,
because I think they're wanting to know about Kingdom Hearts because for part 4 they like yassified Sora. Like he looks.
I prefer part 1. Go ahead.
We'll have Kattoo back on to talk about Kattoo Kingdom Hearts Part 2 with Lemaire.
Because the whole Xehanort arc is over. The Dark Seeker saga wrapped up with part 3. So now part 4
I low-key think all Kingdom Hearts characters have always been yassified.
Kind of.
I don't know if you saw the trailer for part 4.
Yassified Donald Duck.
They did yassify Mickey. They gave him like.
Yeah, they did.
You know, Mickey's never had a fucking movie. Isn't that crazy?
So hey, real quick, guys, before I leave, Kattoo. So did you like Nami before or after the reboot with her redesign or whatever?
I personally.
All right, I'm gonna leave too.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I think they should put Stephen A. Smith in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's a possibility now. Yeah.
All right, Dalton. Anything to plug? Steamboat Willie isn't a movie; it's a short, idiot.
The Crowder boys, please give us money, dude. We gotta pull ourselves out of the fucking trenches, dude.
I know. I need money.
I'm
And
sick
thank
of
you
being
everybody for
fucking
super chatting,
broke,
by the way.
dude. I deserve to be wealthy. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I deserve to be wealthy and be comfortable. I deserve to have a house in Key West, sipping on Coke Zero by the beach, eating fucking oysters.
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So please subscribe to the Crowder Boys and the Patreon for that.
Join the
show.
Discord on the Patreon. You can join the Discord, get a jelly roll.
Join the Discord.
It's active. People are chatters be chatting in there.
I do. I mean, like when you think about like all the podcasts that have succeeded, like all the shows that are making like tons of money.
I hope you think I'm Hank. I hope you think I'm Hill. Shout out Squeeze.
Yeah, when you look at the
King of the Hill.
I like the sound of that. But yeah, like when you, I got to do a Patreon with Pandatron for my channel. Also, he's mentioned that in the chat. Yes, but when you look at the podcasts that are making money, it's like the fucking Kelsey brothers, Dax Shepard. What else? Call Her Dad. Like all these fucking shows are making like money hand over fist. And they suck shit. They're like not entertaining. They're not funny. These people don't have a thought in their head. Come to the Crowder Boys. We each have at least one thought.
You're right. It does hurt us if we have to hold it though.
It hurts if we have to hold it, and there's not a lot of room for usually more than one thought. But we have a thought in our head.
Yeah,
so.
and you know what? I have friends who like, they have like managers and stuff, and they are on these podcasts that like a producer put them together. We all found each other out of sheer desperation.
Yeah,
so.
we don't have a producer. I haven't updated the audio feed in a while, so sorry if you listen to the audio.
But we were
That's
like,
fine.
isn't that crazy? They like have producers like assemble a cast like it's a TV show.
It's crazy. I always thought it was crazy to have a podcast producer. It just doesn't.
I get that because I don't know how to produce shit. So
I don't know how. First off, I don't know how to do anything. But secondly, it's like so simple to like record things, and it's like I guess I've always been of the mind that's like it's good enough. I don't know. Like I don't know like what if you can hear what's being said, and kind of then that's good enough. But I get I don't know. I guess you got to have a fucking $1 million studio and a team of producers.
Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to chat for being chill. All the episodes with girls have been big hits, I think.
Yeah, people like girls. I like girls.
Everyone likes looking at a lady.
Yeah, I like looking at ladies. I like
Femoid.
Yeah, I do. To be honest with you, like she's mean as shit. She's a fucking evil, vile woman. But anytime she posted nudes, I mean, those immediately got saved to my phone.
She is hot as hell.
That one time she posted those pictures with like just her tits out, I was like, well, that's getting saved.
I told Nick he should link with her in Chicago. I don't think that could go badly. Travis Sarcasm says, "Do you guys think I have a chance with Kattoo?" I think so, man.
Dude, Sal did a deep dive on like femoid like nudes. Like he found some shit that I couldn't even find. Like he was sending me shit where I was like, damn dude, these are some nice pictures you're finding.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a really good one that you can find, like a leak where she's like dildoing herself and she's got her like she's got her legs up in the air and you can see her feet. She's got real nice feet. And
it's crazy that didn't she leave her husband, or no, her husband kicked
dude,
her out?
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man.
Did her husband know she had an OnlyFans?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude.
I need an investigation into that. I need an investigation into her fucking life. I want to know what's going on.
I try to like I'll check in here and there just to see like where is this saga headed, but I don't like do too much digging. I just know like all I know is that like apparently, I mean we all knew that like that was a horrible marriage, like it was a horrible situation for that guy, and we were praying that it would one day end, and it did. He's free now, but I don't know like what exactly happened. But now she's in Chicago, and I guess she's like living with some streamer. Like I don't know what's going on. Dude, being a woman is awesome. Dude, it looks like it looks like such a fun life to just be like a mean, vile, horrible, evil woman, because you can just kind of like you do just kind of like get to gently float through life. Like anything that happens, you go like, I'll just like call a guy and I'll move it.
Yeah, that is true. Women are like they're all a hot woman's like a B-list celebrity, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a part of me is even like, oh, can you believe I only got booked because he thinks I'm hot? I'm like, well, at least you got fucking booked. I don't get booked.
Yeah, they always bitch about that shit. They're like, oh, I'm only getting booked because he's trying to fuck me, and I'm like, literally nobody wants to fuck me, and nobody wants or book. Yeah, it's like you at least you get both. People want to fuck you and they want to book you, and you don't have to fuck them.
Should I volunteer for the Corinne Fisher campaign?
Yes. You should canvas for Corinne.
I low key, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Why not?
I bet that would be fun. You could be like the fucking who was it that like the Albert Brooks character in Taxi Driver?
Oh yeah, I could be Albert Brooks for Corinne. That's funny. The role I was born to play. I bet she would turn me down if I was like, I'll volunteer Corinne. Can't believe she's actually running for mayor. That is pretty quiet. That's wild.
Dude, but speaking of Albert Brooks, I know we got to wrap this up soon.
Yeah,
so we'll end on a little movie talk.
It's Albert Books.
I went back and what the fuck is going on, dude?
I'm kind of into this. Artists, that could be me.
Yeah.
Maybe I hate rent. Rent's high.
Yeah, the rent's too damn high.
I'm into it. I'm gonna volunteer. She has a campaign event at New York Comedy Club East Village.
Oh no!
Oh man, you know what? Good for her. I like it.
So I went back and I rewatched the Twilight.
Oh, I booked in for February 12th, not March 12th.
But I went back and rewatched the Twilight Zone movie, and I like the beginning prologue with
that's the best part
and Albert Brooks.
The Spielberg part.
That was that beginning prologue was directed by John Landis.
Right, Landis. Right, sorry.
Yeah. But then when you actually get into
the only thing he could not land this helicopter though correctly.
So that's the thing is like the movie itself, like the vignettes for a movie where children died, it's not that good.
No, it's very mid.
It's not.
I can't believe they included that segment too. That's what's the crazy part.
Oh, John Landis is like him and his son are like notorious assholes.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy hated John Landis. He brought him back to help his career after Twilight Zone to like do Beverly Hills Cop or something. And like apparently John Landis just tried to like big dick around sense. Like, motherfucker, I'm saving your career. What are you doing?
Yeah. The John Landis segment is not that good. And the Spielberg shit is like way too schmaltzy and saccharine. The kick the can segment. The Joe Dante where they do the evil
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Yeah, the Joe Dante segment where they redo the episode with the evil boy who has magic powers.
Yeah.
His is cool because Joe Dante is like a live action Tex Avery. Like he does like live action cartoons, which is
right.
Cool. And then the George Miller does the
I know a live action Jace Avery.
Yes. And then George Miller did the where they did the Nightmare at 20,000 Feet.
Right. Is that good?
With John Lithgow. You haven't seen this?
I've not seen I've only seen the opening of the Twilight Zone movie.
Oh, seriously? I'm breaking it down
for you. It's not good.
The opening with Dan Aykroyd and Albert Brooks is good. And then I forget the first. I think the first segment is the John Landis one. That one fucking sucks. And then the Spielberg segment sucks. But then the Joe Dante segment and the George Miller.
George Miller does one.
George Miller does like the classic episode with Shatner, the Nightmare at 20,000 Feet.
Yeah.
The man on the plane. George Miller does that for the movie, where it's John Lithgow and as the Shatner character. And
oh my god, I was an alien the whole time.
Yeah, and the man on the plane or like whatever the creature is like reimagined as
the
like
gremlin.
is like much more like fucked up looking in the movie. Like it looks more alien or like Lovecraftian kind of.
Scarier.
Yeah, and then the wraparound is good. Like the
Twilight Zone was
final-
kind of a ripoff of Treehouse of Horror, huh?
Yeah, when you think about it. So, but I guess like what I was getting at is like the movie itself is watchable. It's just for a movie where children were killed,
Right.
you'd
It's
hope
like
it'd be better.
it either should be amazing or terrible. You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess if it was like the Room, like if it was like really
Like it
endearingly
should be like
bad.
Cursed Summit, like the movie, like Lost Highway is great because Robert Blake actually killed his fucking wife.
Yeah. No, yeah, the Twilight Zone movie is just like kind of whatever.
Yeah, my thing with it is like I think it's just like if you're gonna do a Twilight Zone movie, they should like it's already kind of a bad idea because like okay, so you're just gonna remake the stories that everyone knows already.
It's not a bad idea because there is a Tales from the Dark Side movie that's good.
Well, here's what I think. I think that if you're gonna make a Twilight Zone movie, you should redo some of the ones that had like cool ideas, but didn't quite stick the landing. You know, like that'd be cooler to me. I don't get like playing the greatest hits. I guess just like give it a bigger budget or something.
Yeah, I mean it could be cool, like to see like reimaginings of classic episodes, but like on a movie budget, like the scale of a movie.
Yeah, actually that could be cool, but I'm like, if I went to the movie theater to see Twilight Zone movie, I'd be like, oh, the fucking Gremlin one. I know like, what are you gonna add to this?
Well, that one's cool because it is George Miller, so it's like
That is cool.
his
But
style.
or even the field one. The field one in the original Twilight Zone, that one doesn't really need a budget. It's already very scary.
Well, the one so that one's good in the movie because Joe Dante directs it, and it's like the way
Okay, so
he
my point. So my
reimagines-
point was bad. I guess the
way he
best one.
reimagines it is that like all the monsters and shit this boy is summoning are like stylized as like cartoons, like he does like this puppet work where it's like these creatures that behave like Tex Avery cartoons, but they're like terrorizing this family. So that's
Right.
cool. But I mean, I guess like overall, it's
You
like
see the Twilight Zone where they act like Jace Avery cartoons, and they're all just like making points about socialism.
yes, that's a good one. But the Tales from the Dark Side movie is good, and then Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight is a really good movie, but that's not like it's not like an anthology movie. That's just like a whole
Creepshow's good.
Creepshow 2 is awesome. The Creepshow TV show on
Creepshow
Shudder
2,
is awesome.
I like the raft on Creepshow 2. The other ones were just fine.
That's worth the price of admission. That makes the price of admission worth it.
Do you think they'll ever make Knuckles from the Dark Side?
Sure, man. Shadow from the Dark.
What's the best horror anthology movie? Like, what's the best one? Do you think?
horror anthology movie? That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm trying to think. Which ones are there? There's Trick or Treat,
VHS.
ABCs of Death, ABCs of Death 2,
ABCD's Nuts.
ABCD's Nuts, Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror.
Snoop
Tales
Dogg's
from
Hood of Horror.
Actually, yes, Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror.
Okay.
And then there's Tales from the Hood, Tales from the Hood 2, Tales from the Dark Side. We mentioned Creepshow. Yeah,
You know what? Most of them aren't that good, I think.
No, dude, don't say it. No, Creepshow's awesome.
There's no horror movie. There's no horror anthology movie classic. I guess Creepshow, sure.
Creepshow's awesome.
But that's the best one. I don't know. Twilight Zone movie should have been a banger. I guess anthology. People just don't like anthology movies. I guess they just like TV shows.
Trick or Treat is good. That's a really good movie.
I've heard that's good.
Shit.
What's the best Stephen King movie?
Shining.
Okay, besides the classic ones.
Oh.
Like, what's one I haven't seen that maybe I should watch? Like Cat's Eye or Children of the Corn.
Yo, Cat's Eye is awesome, dude. I love
Yeah.
Cat's Eye. Stephen King movie?
You got Silver Bullet. You got Maximum Overdrive.
Shit, this is gonna sound crazy. Doctor Sleep is pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't love it.
I'm trying to think. What's another Stephen King movie? The Mist is good.
Oh, you know, I kind of watch that the James Franco time travel thing.
Yeah. I don't. You know, I don't hate the Stand miniseries with Gary Sinise.
Really? Is that actually good?
It's like of that era of like
I have heard
CBS
it's
miniseries,
right.
where they did like they adapt the Stephen King book into a CBS miniseries. It is like it is fun. It's like it's definitely like
Right.
you know, watered down for TV. Like it's not
Right.
it's not the
Well,
full scope of
I
the book.
it sounds like the source, like the Stand has never been as good as the Comedy Cellar. You know.
Right. Yeah, but the miniseries with Gary Sinise is good. I remember enjoying it.
I really want to watch. I actually think that the Monkey movie looks pretty interesting. The new Longlegs guy movie, but it's based on the Stephen King story.
Yeah, the monkey.
Yeah. Did you watch It 2 or It 2 King? It 2 Stephen King?
I did see it chapter 2, and I didn't really care. I didn't care for either one of those. I didn't care for either one of those because like,
I liked It 2. I thought It 2 was really fun.
I mean, but here's the thing is like that original miniseries is like honestly not like a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that the Tim Curry approaches.
Hello.
Just meet Tim Curry.
It's me, Tim Curry. I'm a comedian who talks about the news.
I think like a clown. Here's the thing: like a clown that looks scary is not scary.
Mm-hmm.
A clown that looks like a clown but acts menacing is scary.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Donald
that was
Trump.
like yes. So that was like my issue with the new It movies was that Pennywise looked fucked up. Like he looked scary.
To Steve on that kick.
Yeah, that's good.
Kattoo on that king.
Yeah, like that Pennywise looked like a scary clown, which is not scary. The Tim Curry Pennywise looked like a clown, just looked like a clown, but he acted very sinister. That's scary,
right?
You know. And so, if they could have, you know, I would say if the Tim Curry clown with in an actual movie and not a mini series would have been good.
My problem is that he's the dancing clown. He doesn't do a lot of dancing.
He did a lot of dancing in the new ones.
He had one scene of dancing.
Yeah,
it's not a lot.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the fucking like. What's so scary about Pennywise? Actually, like,
yeah, they're one hit wonder. Who cares?
As a villain, that too. But like as a villain, it's like so his whole thing is he feeds on like fear. So like, you're afraid of him, he has power over you. So then they realize like that's the situation, and then all it takes to beat Pennywise is just like to decide to not be scared of him. Well, it's like so if just like a regular guy breaks into your house with a gun and you say to him, "I'm not afraid of you," he'll still shoot you.
Nothing about Pennywise as a character makes any fucking sense because he could have just killed everybody all the time. There's no reason for him to like lay low or anything. He's like an all-powerful god being. He could fucking kill those. Like that's the funniest part. It's like he like uses his powers to like manipulate the parents to like do things so that he'll have a situation. So well, he should just kill everybody. Why not?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's this interdimensional, cosmic, fucking ancient god or whatever. But he's so limited in what he's even able to do, and it's to be able to like gain power over him or to defeat him is you just have to decide like, oh well, I'm not actually afraid of him.
Yeah.
Whereas like just a regular guy who is like being aggressive, who has like a knife or some weapon, if there was just a regular guy trying to attack you and you went, I'm not afraid of you, he will still kill you.
Yeah.
That is not going to work on just like a guy, but you're telling me an interdimensional cosmic god,
Steph Curry.
all it takes to defeat him is just his bravery. That's crazy. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean I enjoy it, but it was obviously Stephen King is a notorious like doesn't rewrite shit. It's obviously like he just like was doing coke and just kept going. Because he can never settle on how powerful Pennywise is. He's different amount of powerful like page to fucking page.
Is so inconsistent.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight, Pennywise or Goku?
Pennywise allegedly, but you know what? I think Goku actually, because fucking Pennywise, like on paper, Pennywise, but Pennywise does not live up to his fucking abilities allegedly. Pause.
No, yeah, he's supposed to be and he's not. He doesn't really. Yeah, he's not that effective. So I guess it's supposed to be like the real horror. The real evil is man.
It's actually a metaphor for Washington D.C.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I'm hungry. Bye. Thank you, Dalton. Though. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone loves
Good
Kattoo.
night, everybody.
Thanks for being nice to the girl.
Goodbye.